new fairy tale 100 Years Quest Chapter just came out and things are already heating up. You get it? Because they use fire.
With you till the day I die.
The chapter starts off with a flare cover page, but is really cute. We didn't see her in a while. Who knows, she might return this arc. She did have some fire abilities and is connected to a fire dragon, so I definitely can imagine she returning as a member of Fire and Flames. Would be interesting to see her again, definitely. But before we go any deeper into the chapter, make sure to subscribe. I'm not asking nicely anymore. Click on that button. Come on, put your little finger on it. That's right. We are only 160 subscribers away from hitting 2000, so this is really helpful. Not like you have a choice in it, do you? Now let's get back to the video. The chapter just started, and oh boy, we are already deep in action. This arc doesn't mess around. Ueda pulls his giant sword out, but is fully covered in flames. Like bro didn't said a single word to Erza. He just pulled his sword out and proceeded to square up. I don't know what is his beef with Erza, but this is cold. But this guy is also massive. When he got introduced, I already knew that he gonna be tall, because he was built like that. But I wasn't expecting him to be this tall. Like Erza is around 175 centimeters tall. This guy is definitely about 2 meters. He is massive. It takes a big guy to swing a sword of that size after all. But Ueda isn't just tall, he's strong as well. I mean, most tall guys in anime are usually strong. He's so powerful that he was capable to break Erza's sword in only 4 hits. He is the second in command for a reason. He is a beast. Ueda easily overpowered base Erza's power, forcing her to use the Flame Empress armor. But we didn't see in a while. But even then, he was capable to press Erza. We can clearly see that Erza is slightly struggling to keep up with him. Even if neither of the two is truly going all out currently, Ueda seems to have the upper hand, so I fully can see Erza taking an L really soon. However, Ueda's sword skills and superior strength aren't the only thing what makes him dangerous. His fire-based attack is no joke either. Just with a single rotation strike, but Erza blocked, he was capable to set a whole ship on fire. And it wasn't even a direct hit, it was just the heat released from his attack. Just the heat alone was enough to set a whole ass ship on fire, from at least 10 meters away. If he's capable to perform things like this without even going all out, his full strength could cause some serious devastation. One of the funniest things to me so far from this entire encounter is that he didn't said a single word. Like he been fighting with Erza for half a chapter, and he only introduced himself when Erza asked him to. Even then, he only stated his name. Erza currently has no idea that the person she is fighting with is Fire and Flame's second in command. She probably thinks that this is just some random weirdo beefing with her. And she would kinda be right, because Ueda so far does seems like a weirdo. Ueda says that his goal is to see who is the strongest swordman, him or Erza. But Erza quickly shuts down, saying that her sword isn't for being the best, but to protect her friends and family. But is quiet in character for her. I don't remember Erza ever being an overly proud swordsman. She always used her weapons as weapons to fight and protect others. If they broke, she replaced them, instead of the whole swordsman's pride being part of her personality. But considering her backstory, makes perfect sense. However, despite she not having the stereotypical swordsman's pride thing, she does have a strong sense of pride with not backing down from a fight. And oh boy, this panel is really good, especially this part. What can I say? I am a man of culture. No, you are just a fucking simp. Can't wait to see what will Mashima and Ueda cook with this fight. I can totally see Erza getting absolutely bodied by Ueda. We also didn't find out Ved's true identity. I still believe that there is someone important behind the mask. But this entire strong swordsman thing does sound pretty cool to me, so I wouldn't mind now that if the person behind the mask is basically a nobody. While the fight between Erza and Ved continues, we cut back to the remaining members of Team Natsu. Ray finally found them and successfully captured all three of them in his illusion flames. And oh boy! I wasn't expecting this. His illusion created a crossover. Ray's flame successfully created a separate illusion for all three members, with each meeting a character from Mashima's other works. Mostly Rave Master, with Wendy facing the flower guy, Lucy facing the jellyfish pervert, Will Gray ended up facing no one else than Hien from Dead Rock. Oh boy! This is our first ever Dead Rock reference in Fairy Tail. Bro died in Dead Rock and got isekai to Fairy Tail. Truly wasn't expecting that Hien, from all the people, would make a cameo in Fairy Tail. Truly peak fiction. Of course, this is all just Ray's illusion. He basically just created characters from his favorite mangas. Regardless, I wasn't expecting this crossover, especially not Hien. Mashima could drop a Heroes too. Honestly, it would go really hard now. Ray probably gonna get clapped soon, because Wendy might sniff him out like Natsu did, unless he's stronger than he seems to be. But I honestly don't have high hopes for him, because he seems weak and stupid. This chapter was solid. It showed partly what Ved is capable of, with some action and further build up for the following chapters. While we also seen more of Ray's abilities. Seems like his illusions aren't just visual and sound based, but he also can manipulate people's temperature sense. But isn't really that broken, but it is kinda a useful ability. We also got an unexpected and highly welcomed crossover with Dead Rock. I know, this is probably just a marketing tactic to make Dead Rock sell more, but I don't care! It is peak. This chapter was awesome, but what do you guys think? Did you enjoy this chapter? Please let me know in the comment section below. This was Space G, don't forget to subscribe, and see you guys in space. Bye!